Welcome to Spiro. Spiro, the Africa's largest EV player. You are welcome and we embrace you so that you can save the climate, save the money, and make sure you reach all your destination with the Spiro EV. That is the Echon or the Veo on my right. The Veo here is the Africa's best performing bike and it can take you all your destinations. EV means the electric vehicle. Now, when it comes to these electric vehicles, it is a zero maintenance bike. It is a bike that requires no service at the end of every week. It is a bike that you will save money that you would have used to change engine oil, money that you should have used for maintenance. This is a bike that will not require all that every time. That is why we say, if you want to save money, your choice is now to choose the Spiro Motors bike. At Spiro Uganda, we have two variants on the market. We have the Echon variant and we also have the Veo variant. Now, we understand the economy and the desires and the needs of the rider. So we decided to come up with the Echon bike, which answers all their problems. We addressed the issue of carriage. The Echon has a very big carriage capacity of up to 310 kilograms. It is equipped with a storage compartment which can be in position to store all your goods, your phones, in case you're met with weather circumstances of the rain. We have also the 3 riding modes on this motorbike. This one will enable you, 1, to save on your battery, 2, it will give you the speed, and 3, it will give you the comfort that you need on the road. Now, the 3 riding modes that I was talking about, we have the economy mode, we have the normal mode, and we also have the sport mode. That one will help you accomplish all your need as a rider. The economy mode will help you save more of the battery and it will give you less of the speed. It will give you more of the climbing power and it will give you less of the speed, which means when you're using all the carriage capacity of this bike, you will be in need of using the economy mode. The sport mode will give you half of saving the battery and give you half of also the speed. The sport mode is the one that will give you plus 85 kilometers per hour when it comes to your riding. So in case you're in need of a delivery, please, in case you're a delivery man, this is the machine that will answer your problems. You do not have constant service and maintenance costs because this bike here has very few variables that will need regular maintenance. That is to say, you will only have to take concern on your chain system, on your brake pedals, and also to regularly check your brake pads. That is all that you'll have to check for on this motorcycle called the Spiro Echon. Then on the other hand, we also have the high-end machine, which is the Spiro Veo, and this model here, we made it for specifically people who want to enjoy their time of work. You have your own car, you have your means of transport, but you're tired of spending a lot of hours in traffic jam, you're tired of spending a lot of money on gas. This is the answer to you. This bike is very comfortable. It has numerous features that will enable you access most of its intelligence. Now, all of our machines here are built fully electric. From scratch to the end, everything is fully electric. And to make this very possible, we decided to give you 3 charging options. We have the option of charging from home. We have the option of you going to our designated automated swap stations, and we also have the usual swap station where you will find an assistant or someone to attend to you from Spiro, well dressed, and they will guide you through the process of getting a battery. Now, the battery will take you between 80 and 90 kilometers depending on how you are riding and what you desire the bike to give you. Because if you program the motorbike, say in a given mode, there is something that you would want to accomplish. If you put it into the sport mode, you would want to accomplish the thrill of feeling the speed. If you put it in the economy mode, you want to save. So this is why we answer all those challenges that you would have found on any other usual bike. Now, leaving the side of how you're going to be saving on this bike, I would want to tell you how you will be getting this motorcycle. If you want this motorcycle, you can pay for it cash or you can take it on loan. When it comes to the Echon, the Spiro Echon, you will pay 4.6 million for it, and this will be the cash payment. But we also embrace the people taking it on loan. You can pay as low as 650,000 for you to get it on loan. Now, when it comes to the Spiro Echon, you can save as much as possible. Let me talk now to the business perspective, or let me talk to someone out there who is looking for a bike that will help him do the deliveries or carry out the day-to-day activities. For example, now, say when it comes to the battery consumption, first of all, this bike, on a full charge, it will give you between 85 to 90 kilometers of range on a full charge. And this one means that someone who was going to need fuel will need about 1-2 liters to cover that. But on this bike, that range is covered on one full charge. Where 2 liters of fuel would take you, this bike will save you on one full charge. This bike here has extra carriage capacity of up to 310 kilograms. This bike also has a storage capacity of that can keep your wallet, save you from the rain once you're met with such circumstances of the weather. Then the other beauty of it, we gave it the front suspension, which is a right side up suspension. Now with this suspension, this is the normal suspension every mechanic can be in position to work on. We gave you a see-through brake lever that you can check yourself the brake fluid that is in there. That one is to help you that in case instead of you running to a mechanic to service the brakes, you can do it yourself at home. Then the other beauty of it, we equipped it with the drum braking system at the back, which will enable you be in position to have full control of the motorcycle in case you have put full load of about 300 kilograms once the bike is in motion. Now, we also gave it a very wonderful telescopic suspension at the back, so that it can be in position to carry your load, without breaking each and anything. Nothing will be broken here. And also we gave it a lithium battery that will enable you to reach all your destinations in the right time. That is the Spiro Echon, the bike that you need to reach all your destinations. When it comes to charging, that should not be a worry or a problem. We have 26 active charging stations in Kampala. To name a few, we have Old Port Bay Road, we have Chinawataka, we have Chireka, we have Boyogere, Mukono, Jinja. We also have Mbarara with equipped with 4 charging stations. We also have some in Nansana. We also have Natete, and among few. The charging points that I'm talking about, we have the automated charging point like this one. You will find a swap machine like this where you will self-serve yourself. We also have charging stations where you'll find a Spiro attendant who will help you change for you the battery, and in case of any emergency, feel free to talk to those people at the different charging stations. Once you need a fully charged battery and you're out of the battery, you will only have to pay 8,400 for a full charge. But after that, then you will only pay for the charge that you have utilized on the battery. That is to say, if I went to Mukono, I reached Mukono swap station with 50% of battery, I will pay as low as 4,200 for a fully charged battery. Now located at Old Port Bay Road, next to Isuzu, opposite the formerly known Club of Obligato. That is where you can find our location. And also, in case you're in need of this motorcycle, you can reach me on my WhatsApp at 0775 1879 12, or you can call me on 0743 380 399. That is how you can be in position to reach out to me, and I've been in position to get for you this wonderful motorcycle, the Spiro Echon version, which will enable you make all the money that you need. Thank you, my dear people. Thank you, and I welcome you to join the Africa's largest EV player. I'll be yours, Daniel.